Hi guys, I'm Girolamo Aloe, and today I want to talk about a question that a member of my Facebook group asked to me days ago. He asked, how much percentage per month do you make with respect to your total capital? I have a hard time making more than 20% of my total capital per month. Okay, first of all, let me tell you that if you want to watch my trading performance, that I collect, you can get 1 year of data in the investments page on my personal website, girolamoaloe.com. There you see my charts of the realized profit, the trades closed, the percentage of money engaged for now, the percentage of performance that I have, the range of percentage of my trades closed, and so many other details, also my target. So after this, let me talk about the question. I have to say that this kind of question is useless. Unfortunately, it is useless. The reason is that you cannot use one single month of returns that you have as a good way to estimate your profitability as a trader, because this is completely wrong. 1 month is not enough. 1 month is just something that you can make in that moment. So I collect 1 month of reward, and I cannot use this to say I'm so great with my trading. This is not enough. I need to collect much more data. I need many more months. I need a very longer term of data collected properly. With 1 month, I cannot. I I have nothing. I explain better. In 1 month, I can collect a lot of money. I can just earn a lot of money in return because I closed many trades with a lot of profit. In another month, I can get instead zero because I closed zero trades, or maybe I just only invested. You have to consider also that many times you have 1 month where you get nothing in return, but we are only investing. With the trades that you open in this month, you get later the very large reward. For example, 6 months later. 6 months later, you close this trade and you get a very big profit. So you have the first month where you get nothing, and the other months where you get a very big reward. So you understand that the profitability cannot be measured by the data that you collect in only single months. You need very larger range of data, much more data, big data, and um, and you need to base this. You need just to focus on this. When you come to me and tell me that in this month you made the 20%, you're telling me that you have understood nothing about your trading profitability, nothing about how trading works, and so on. Another thing that you have always, but always and ever, just absolutely consider is that you have always stay liquid. Your balance account must stay liquid all the time. You cannot invest so much money and say that this month you earned a lot of money reward, compromising the liquidity, because you work with a portfolio. You don't work with one trade only. You work with the world trades that you have in the portfolio. So it is really fundamental that your balance account stays largely liquid, because you have to manage many trades. You have to be able to open much more trades going forward. And many times it can happen that when you invest too much money, at the end you find that you go out of money. What do you do in this case? In my case, some weeks ago, I went out of money because I invested too much. I opened too many trades. So when I went out of money, the question is, I'm stalled. I'm no more able to open new trades. I'm no more able to advance. I'm just can do nothing. I just can only wait that my portfolio give me the return that I expect. But this is not something that I have to do, because if I am stalled, I cannot open trade. I need open trade when it is the right time. So I just close all my trades that give me profit all together, and I get a very large reward, and also I compensated some losses I have in my portfolio. So in this way, my account grows, and my profitability stays high. And of course, I disengaged a lot of money, I realized a lot of profit, and I have now a lot of new liquidity to invest again. Then I started again. This is good. So I always aim to stay liquid. Always. Always, always. This is just a fundamental rule, in my opinion. So when you come to me and tell me how much money you make per month, or how much percentage per month do you make, this is a wrong question. Because if you ask me something like this, how much money you earn per month or so on, this question is those people that comes to me and tell me how much can I earn month by month by trading, how much can I earn in 1 month by trading. It is the same also of those people that comes to me and tell me, can I make $2,000 per month and live by trading? Okay, these questions are very bad questions. Concretely, you should not ask this question to anybody, because they shows to you that you have understood concretely nothing about trading, concretely nothing about this job. I always answer to people that just in a simple way. I say just a classic sentence that I have: find a job and get your salary. Because if you ask to me if I can make $2,000 per month, you are asking me that you don't know how to make this business and that you want just the money return every month. Then this means that you have problems, probably, and that you want money in return, stable money in return every month. This cannot be possible. Trading is for the middle, for the long-term return. You need to grow your account. You need the scalability. You need to work to make grow the account. You cannot think that every month you can make $2,000, because this doesn't work in this way. There is a month where you get $1,000, a month where you get nothing, a month where you get much more money, and so on. A month where you get millions, and it's something that you need to understand. You have to be clear. You have to have clear in mind that you cannot work with this mindset, the mindset to make just some money every month that you can spend, that you can use. This is not the way to work in trading. This is completely a useless approach and the wrong mindset that you can have about trading. Definitely, you cannot do this. If you start with this approach, it's better that you concretely find a job and get your salary. In any case, definitely you cannot base your profitability on a single month's return. You cannot do this. You need much more data. I make estimation based at least on the data that I can collect in 1 year. This is why on my investment page, in the investment page on my personal website, there is 1 year of data, because this gives to me a better way to make an estimation. I understand how much money I can earn the next months if I continue with the way I work. So as I know what kind of problems I have, but not one single month. I have 1 year of data collected. In the same way, it would be much more better if you collect data for 10 years, because with 10 years the situation is concretely clear, and you have many data where you can that you can use for your profitability to understand how is going your work concretely, really. But of course, if you have 10 years of trading, 10 years of data for your trading, you are in this business for a long time. And you have also to consider that the beginning of your trading career will happen with some years where you get a lot of problems, a lot of losses. Your profitability is very bad. You hear just nothing. You just lose money, and only later, with the hard work, you increase your account. You start to make money. You start to collect profit, and then later you continue to improve time by time. You go over any problems that you can have, going over any trade in red, and so on. So this is the job, and this is how the things work. So guys, if you have questions, please contact me. I will try to answer, will try to give you much more explanation. And thank you to listen my words. Thank you to be here, and see you next time. Bye bye.